My name's Alicia Lykin. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I moved to Bellingham when I started high school. I grew up in the mountains, skiing Mount Baker, playing in the lakes, camping, and Bellingham's definitely become my home. I started kayaking 5 years ago. My first experience on the Nooksack River this is hard. I was a Class 3 paddler, and when I started going to Western, kayaking began as well. When I was learning to paddle, it was funny. I had spent, years learning to ski up at Mount Baker, driving this highway probably 100 times a year. And then it was awesome to be able to experience the river that I'd passed so many times. The Nooksack is a technical river. When it's low, there's a lot of rocks. That's what makes the more difficult section harder. It's continuous. You have to maneuver through rocks. And as it's in the spring or in the fall, when there's rain or snow melt, the river gets higher. So when the water gets higher, it becomes more challenging. The rocks that we're maneuvering around at lower water start to have water pouring over them, and it creates holes. These features, when you get enough water pouring over them, create a current on the other side. And when you do go into one, it can be a little bit like being in a washer machine. You get churned around for a few cycles, then you eventually get spit out, which can be definitely a little nerve-wracking on this river, as there's not a lot of time for recovery. Sometimes the river can be very exciting and fun, and sometimes it can be a really scary place to be. And I think navigating that space in there and making sure you're always having fun and, not scaring yourself too much is really important. I love kayaking. I live and breathe it. I'm super passionate about it. But I have discovered with that, sometimes in life things, get stressful, or there's, school, work, you can get overwhelmed sometimes. Kayaking brings together a lot of different people. I've never been in a sport where, the people you just met become your best friends, and they look out for you. They really have your back out there, and you trust them. Every time I paddle, one of my favorite things is I kind of forget about what else is going on, and I'm focused and in the zone. And there's no better feeling than that when you go into a rapid. You're not thinking about, what you're gonna have for dinner or what, your boss said to you that day. You're just you have the biggest smile on your face, and nothing can take that away from you.